angry! We are going to the Temple of the Crystal Eye!
So...
I want to tell my story first, because you have 4.
What the fuck? Okay.
You could just replace the book with the popcorn. Because we don't need it. Yeah, there you go. Hooray for Kiki!
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, real quick, I just want to freaking say, yeah, this game's a classic and all, and I like it, and I've had a lot of fun with it in all of my various playthroughs. Like, having lost my progress and having to reach this point again, not terrible at all. It was actually quite a positive experience I had, because this game is just really fun. However, yes, exactly. What I find most freaking frustrating is there are 2 points of this game that require you to use your... that require you to interact with something that doesn't freaking have a prompt.
Such as?
When we went into the cave and I couldn't figure out what to do, both of them are in this level. But we went into that cave and I couldn't figure out what to do, like on the with the lever and stuff. And it's like, oh, you interact with levers, idiot. But like nothing came up. No prompt came up. It didn't have a shine. Now this one has a shine, but no freaking prompt comes up. So you're supposed to interact with it.
What button?
R2.
Maybe I said that.
You didn't.
About the nymphs? The
But
water nymphs? I said,
no,
what if it's like the water
they
nymphs?
They weren't nymphs. They were nyads.
Whatever, bitch.
But yeah. You raise a point. Maybe I should have, right? They had a freaking prompt and the game said to interact with them. That lever, yeah, I know to interact with levers, but when I walk up to it and every single switch in the game has a freaking prompt but that one, that's when I get confused.
Let me tell you all a little secret, okay? The title of the show is The Art of Mashing.
Yeah?
When in doubt, hit all the buttons.
Well, sometimes you do that and throw grenades, like I did
There's
earlier.
no grenades in God of War!
Not that we know. I haven't mashed.
Huh.
I really hope I don't have to mess with the outer level, too.
Oh, God.
This does look really funny, though.
Yeah.
If I had the time, I'd put something in one of these doorways.
Oh, God!
Oh, did you see the model change?
Yeah.
How do I go?
The fuck?
Oh my god, I can't go backwards.
You just have to go all the way around?
I have to go all the way around because I freaking twitched.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, I've been playing Quake 2 all day. My reflexes are freaking going nuts.
My eyeball's been twitching all day.
Yeah, because you've been doing real life Ninja Gaiden, dude.
I guess. Can I tell my stories now?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't want to hold the floor. I just wanted to.
No, I know. It's good. Fucking.
This game's aged in like one way that's not good.
So I go to Target a lot.
Yeah, it's.
And
yeah.
almost every time, I come home with funnies. This time it was like pew pew pew, one right after the other, and I was like, holy shit.
Oops.
I went to get meds and ice cream and a book before I went to do other things, right?
All the essentials.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
I'm walking through like the food aisle, and this dude is talking to his son. They're both like in shorts and hats, right?
So they look like little clones.
Yeah.
Ew.
All I hear is the dad say, "That's how I know you're gay." And this kid was like 10.
Okay.
And then I heard him say it again
Oh my
as
God,
I was leaving. And I was like, what the fuck is...
Okay.
I hope that was a joke.
Okay, real quick before you move to another topic. I'm sorry to kind of just step over that, but this is just a really cool trick. Okay, so you can see that in the distance, right? Where I'm
The
headed.
butthole, yeah.
Watch it change into a model.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that was cool. That was really...
That was smart.
That was as seamless as they could do it back in the day. That was rad.
Yeah, I love that.
Alright,
Better than
cool.
popping in a load screen. So, that one. I said, oh my god. And then, like, I take 5 more steps, and, like, I'm, like, shaking my head trying to figure out, like, what could that possibly mean? I hope it was not being a dick to his son. I walk past this other kid. He's talking to his dad, and he's like, I wish I was skinny. And I turned and looked at him. It's just this poor little chonker of a boy. He was probably, like, 12.
Oh.
I was like, oh. And they were like, why? And then he mumbled something, but I was walking. I was like, fuck. And then I got all my shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was making my way from, like, the pharmacy to the checkout area, I think. It was after I was looking at books. these kids are walking around and they're yelling, but they're also being like, you know how kids like talk to each other like, shut up. So the oldest one,
Sorry, those green screen ass rocks made me laugh.
the oldest one, he's like, oh my god, what the fuck, is the little Mexican security guard is over there, fuck. And so he runs over to like the baby area, and the little, like the middle one, he's looking around like, whatever, you know. And I was like, the fuck are these kids doing?
Okay.
Security guard walks up to the middle one, and he's like, you guys need to go. And he's like, why? What'd I do? And he's like, you guys are stealing. You're trying to steal. He goes, I don't have nothing on me. You can pat me down. And he's like, just get out of here. He's like, come on, all three of you. And there was like a little, like a 5-year-old walking around with them too. They're all brothers. I was like, no. So the middle one is walking, and we're all going in the same direction because I gotta go, but it looks like I'm following them. And
they did it again. It was cool.
the older one comes by with a toy and like a package, and he goes, hey, I found it over here. He's like, yeah, it was
hold on.
You will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
we have the box, don't we?
No, we gotta get the box.
Oh,
Why is she telling us this?
is it like a failsafe or something?
I guess this just means that you're entering the final confrontation.
I guess.
Alright, sorry buddy, go on.
Finish your collectibles, I guess.
Get all the jiggies.
She ain't saying nothing important. He takes the elevator.
As Kratos realized he was naked
Um,
under his clothes.
so he walks up with the package,
Felt
and
shame
he's
for
like,
the first time.
hey, I found it over there. You know, I swear, I found it like this. It was already open. And the guy's like, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. And he's being really chill with them. He's not like, I'm gonna call your mom. You know,
Yeah,
he's like, just
yeah.
get the fuck out of the store. And
Because like busting these kids is gonna freaking do anything for him.
it's paperwork. He doesn't want to do paperwork. And they're kids, you
Yeah.
know. So he's like, okay, let's go. And I'm walking behind them, and he's like, no, I swear, dude. He's like, I swear on my dead granny, on my dead daddy. And I was like, and the guy's he just keeps walking. He goes, uh-huh.
Whoa, this guy looks cool.
Oh, that's sick. And he's like, come on, man, no, I swear I wouldn't steal. He's like, I swear on my dead granny and my dead uncle.
It's like, bro, you ain't in trouble, just leave.
Yeah, and they're still walking. He goes, I swear on my dead dogs, man.
I swear on everything I know that's dead. They're dead. I made sure of it, dude.
I wanted to be like, do you have any family that's alive? Like,
I swear on my dead 15th cousin.
I swear on my dead goldfish, man. My fucking plant. And then
I swear on my dead succulents that I keep in my room.
yeah, my air plants.
I swear on my dead. I swear on my dead display plants.
My Lego plants.
Oh, those
That
are
I
cool,
didn't
though.
steal.
No, I got them for my birthday from my dead grandma.
Yeah. And the middle one was talking shit.
Was he like, you bitch? You dirty bitch?
He was like, he was accusing me of stealing. I wasn't fucking stealing. But he didn't say, like, you were stealing. You know what I mean? Like, and the little 5-year-old was just la 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 la. And I was fucking dying.
That's that kind of thing that somebody with less like life experience would look at and be like, see, they're going to become criminals, but I understand that no, he's just going to be cringe for the rest of his life.
That shit was just funny. And it was like a shitty, it wasn't even like something cool. It was like a gun, but it wasn't, it was like a space gun. It wasn't anything, like a Bop It
Like a
style
99-cent store ass.
Yeah, it
fucking-
was like some piece of shit. It wasn't even like a Nerf gun. It
called,
came in
like-
one of those, what the fuck?
Ugh.
Ugh. You need to get an X-ray.
The guards long enough to know the harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything.
Like the little camera shake.
Since he'd almost met his end.
This is like the 5th time they use this cutscene in this game.
No.
Traded everything to save himself.
You guys forget?
I did. Did you guys forget Kratos is brown?
Split apart, and the
Greek people are brown, did you know?
I like how they have like the same face model.
I like how freaking stupid Ares looks. None of the gods look this dumb ever again.
I think the worst fucking rendition I've ever seen of Ares was in the Wonder
No.
Woman movie.
That was rad. It was dumb that they made him
David Thewlis?
Well, his armor was rad.
Yeah, okay.
He looked cool when he looked like Ares. When he just looked like a frickin' Brit, he looked dumb.
Bless that guy, but he always looks like he's about to keel over.
Yeah, well. Hit me with that water, please.
That looks like Ralph Fiennes. That looks like fucking Voldemort's actor.
Isn't he dead?
No.
Okay.
His brother is the one in Handmaid's Tale. So they're both really good at their jobs.
That's rad. Oh, God.
Portraying fucking assholes.
Is this the god of war? Because he's just killing people. That's not war.
No, he's supposed to like incite chaos on the battlefield.
Wouldn't he just be like, a cloud of angel dust?
Yeah, like a orange haze. That's something in something. Oh, a Stormlight Archives.
That's cool.
He's brown as fuck. Look at his tiny little wrists.
Well, that's something that weirded me out for a long time when I was younger. Is that if you look at a big buff dude, look at his wrists and look at his ankles. Mm-hmm. That won't tell you anything. Wow, how did it completely phase through his arms?
No, shut up. God of War.
That won't tell you like, oh, they don't work out right. It's more that just like you can't put a lot of muscle there on your joints.
Yeah.
So it looks weird.
But if they bulked up his wrists, it looked weird as fuck with the chains, because the chains are bulky. So like it looks fine now that he has the chains.
Return to your master.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
That's what.
I'll take this for later.
No longer.
Ooh.
Tell him he is not safe while I
I can't read.
will find Pandora's box. And I will use it.
Wait, why is
He's
he?
like still mumbling to himself, and the harpy's already gone.
Yeah, he's saying it for himself. The harpies can't speak.
I just think it's funny.
Also, why was he brown there?
Maybe they just forgot.
Maybe they just forgot. You're so right.
Look at the joints on this statue. He looks like a fucking mannequin posed doll thing.
That's kind of what statues are, no?
No.
Look
They
who
have
she
little
had that
peepees.
schly before. In my grieving affair, I may have designed a maze with no true way out. If I am right, may the cruel, uncaring gods show you the way. Once loyal subject of the gods, Pathos Verdes the Third. Pathos Verdes. Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
It is like green.
you're a Russian guy.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, who's Ivan?
Ivan Drago?
I don't know.
He is
He's a czar.
He's famous boxer. Fought the
No. Way
Great
back when.
American Coward. What?
1500s.
Oh, freaking! I don't know. How many freaking Ivans there have been throughout the entirety of the Rus?
Okay, what about Constantin?
It's familiar, but I'm not sure I remember.
Okay, because I read the horse book series or whatever. Horse girl books.
No.
Where she's like,
Sounds like a horror book series. I've been watching a lot of analog horror lately. That actually sounds like a.
no, the first one's called The Bear and the Nightingale, and I really liked it. She works with Morozko, the winter god,
Yeah.
but she has an affinity with the horses,
Of course she does.
and everyone's like, ew, you're gross, you're a little
You're a little
fucking-
horse girl.
yeah, you're a little nasty forest baby.
Are you shitting me?
But she has
This is
to fight Constantin because he's fucking Christian and he's a dickhead. And she's like, no, you need to worship the old gods. The old gods are gonna protect you. Like your little, not your Dovahkiin. What the fuck?
The Dovahkiin.
Not
No, the Dovahkiin.
Whatever, the ones that live in your fucking your attic and your oven and shit.
Oh, Dova. Okay, Doma.
Doma?
Doma means home, or dom.
Domashkin? I don't know. There's a lot of words.
It should be like that. Yeah.
Anyway, she's like
Russian man.
Dovahkiin. So she's like trying to keep everybody connected to
He
their
just
roots.
shot the freaking harpy.
Oh my god.
I'm
I love when
sorry.
enemies fuck each other up.
I'm sorry. There's just a lot of funny shit happening
No,
on the
it's fun.
screen.
Throughout the series, Constantin is like, oh, you're a fucking bitch. I hate you. Why are you so sexy and dirty? Not sexy at all, but you're a woman and I want it.
Ew, you're dirty. You're dirty like a sewer.
And so
I
the
like that in a woman. I
the-
like when my women smell like fish. Ew.
the bear?
The bear.
there's a god that's an asshole. He's like the summer
Ah,
god.
yeah. Because they have to deal with bears over there.
He's using the priest and convincing him like, this is the word of God. But there was also a thing with like her stepmother because her dad remarried, and she was like, get the fuck out of my house, witch. Anyway, it was a good series.
Okay.
But they
And it was
mentioned,
Russian?
yeah, they mentioned. Well, it's Russian based, like Russian folklore.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, okay, Konstantin, what a piece of shit. And then I'm reading this one. It's called The Witch and the Tsar.
Okay.
So the blank and the blank.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of books start with the blank and the blank when they're for girls.
And this is the one where they're pronouncing Baba Yaga weird as fuck. But whatever.
Yeah.
But the witch in question is the Baba Yaga, and she just met Ivan, and it's set in 1500s. And his advisor is evil ass like Konstantin.
They called him old evil ass Konstantin. Who could have thunk when he betrayed the king?
Yeah, and I was like, this isn't like Rasputin, but they did mention Anastasia. So like, I don't know. I mean, I know Russian names are reused, so it's like George. There's like 27 Georges in England. But
Yeah, I think it's just like a greatest hits of like it's like this, where it's just like all of the Russian folklore.
Okay. I was just like, who are these people?
Also, on Anastasia, real quick, I think it's so funny that it was like, what happened to her? What happened to Princess Anastasia? And then there was all these like fantastic stories about how she got away and like she was
She's
the
a
only
princess
one.
and
then there was like, no, they found a freaking child's skull nearby and it was a little girl's. And I think that's a
No!
safe bet that was freaking Princess
Let me
Anastasia.
believe she fell in love with Dmitri and then the fucking sent Rasputin to hell.
Oh, she did. She did in the
f-
David Jaffe verse. What's his name?
20th Century Fox, fucking the not Disney verse.
What the hell's that guy's freaking name? I don't remember right now. He's the second half cousin of Mitt Romney.
Jeff Bridges.
No, he made Forest of the Nymph or whatever. I can't remember anything about this guy right now, dude.
Are you talking about Fern Gully?
Fern Gully and the other thing.
Those are the same guy?
Yeah, I think he also did Sword in the Stone. Unless that was
You know what?
Disney.
That's got the same vibe. No,
Dave-
Disney
Steve-
did Sword of the Stone.
Dave Bloom?
Steve Bloom?
No, it wasn't Steve Bloom. What the hell was his freaking name?
Steve Jobs.
Steve, it's Bloom. It's Bloom.
Judy.
What's Judy Bloom? Mm-hmm. What's Judy Bloom? Why is that familiar?
Mitt Romney's second cousin.
You know what? I'm being a freaking idiot. I'm so sorry. You're giving me all these answers and I'm just pretending you're not being helpful. I'm so sorry.
Fun act.